Test. Oh. Hello. I am back. Alright. Hello. Welcome. Okay. What's up, Derby? Gosh. Yeah, maybe I should watch some jelly. Yeah, no, never mind. Man. Hmm. I don't really know how to put her in the picture. I might need better reference photos for this. Come on, give me something good. Anything really. I just need a face. I'm desperate because if I use this generic face, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna make it pop. I want it to pop, like really pop, you know? But there's no idol-like looking pictures. They're all just kind of bad. Just one face that's good. Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Let me take this. That's okay. Okay, I gotta use this. Like, I don't think I can find a better one. There we go. Close, close. I just need to move the eyes a little bit more. Okay. It's kind of weird. Let's see if we get spacing right. Oh my god. The spacing is so bad on this character. I guess it's fine. It's iconic. Alright. Come on. Hold on. I need to move this eye a little bit more to the right. If her eye looks down, it's not. I can't tell if it works. Ah, wait. I can't just delete it. I need to keep it somehow. But we need to move quite a bit of where I want these eyes. So the issue we have here is the back. If she's looking this way, we need to push her body forward to align with Ember. Problem is, she's shorter than Ember, so we need to put her somewhere here. And if we want to raise her body, we would have to basically one down, one up, like so. Oops. Alright. Next is the alignment. So we want her to be coming out like this. Then her hand. I need hand movement. So I gotta find a reference photo that resembles some kind of action she would take. Because my honest, immediate hand gesture for her would be one hand out, like the sassy gesture, you know. Up. So we have one hand out, do a little bit of a finger down, and thumb up. Like that. Something like that. Wait. Oops. Thumb here. Okay, so I just move that behind, and then we just drag this here, and drag that there. Hold on. It's kind of weird. Okay, perfect. Alright, we need a thumb out here. The palm is like that. Finger, 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 finger. And we want a finger to go down like that. Wait. Looks like a silver killer. It's the other way around. So little pinky comes out here, like so, right? Then a little bit. Oh gosh, looks too weird. Okay, let's come back to it later. Oh, okay. We can try little cup. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. Of course. It's a sketch. The angle's wrong. But we'd have to fix the angle later because we don't actually know what a pose is built yet. Okay, so now we know that the little hand, there's a square here, there's one going there, then the shape of the fingers is going to be like one up here, then a little triangle like so, and the pinky goes down, then the palm and the thumb. We can adjust that later. Alright, so now we have a nice fancy pose. Let's put that there. Let's just flatten this, bring that there, and good enough. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's put some pectoral muscles, maybe. I don't know what it called. Oh, oh, ah, I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, there's a big problem. If we keep her eyes in this direction, it's not gonna look proper. I really don't want to delete it. I like these eyes. Let's do that. As it fades away. Alright. Let's see. We want the facial angle. I should take these two and put it there. Oops. Right. Okay. Let's bring it down. Okay. Now let's try and so if we go by this juncture, we want to move her head in this direction because she would be pointing basically raised shoulder, a bit sassy there, then that would give the collarbone a bit more volume. I mean, a bit level higher plane. Then we move this collarbone here. Let's see how prominent it is. So she has a really thick neck. I'll use that to my advantage. Then we need to do the arms really long. And then, oh, okay. It's playing out pretty nicely now. So we can get rid of that, save that. You know, the face is a little bit bigger. Yep. There we go. And man, I get anxious way too often. Like, it's like every moment as I draw this, I'll be like, what if the creators just don't really like, you know, people like me drawing shit. It's like, I have no idea why I would inherently consider that I'm doing something wrong, and I feel guilty doing it, even though I'm literally just drawing fan art. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like maybe, what if they get mad? What if... So, there's been a really long time. I just avoid drawing for anyone apart from myself. Like, which is why my art quality is not like, it's not perfect, but it's not beginner level either. It's because I just have that constant fear that I don't want to get in trouble, I don't want to hurt people with my own artwork, stuff like that. And it's just amazing to me that there are people out there that can just draw. Like, they don't worry about any of these things. Like, when you're drawing, it's therapeutic. You would have your thoughts play in your head as you put the pen on the paper. So these intrusive thoughts just get to me sometimes. Okay, we can get the little mouth here. It's nice position. Let's switch to this one. Alright, so I might end up getting eventually I will deal with problems where I'm using these reference photos and I'm putting these reference photos on my stream, and maybe maybe I'll get a copyright strike. I have no idea, but if I do, the main reason why I put my reference sheets like directly in my Clip Studio is for I know there are people out there that really need help to like, how do you use references? Like, there are people out there that need to know how to do that because you're not taught any of this. Like, you're taught, oh, use reference, but you're never taught how, you know? You're just thrown into the fire, and you just learn your way. You have to climb the ladder yourself. And for artists who are really good at figuring things out, they don't really need a know-how, you know? But for regular people, most of the time, they just get off-put by how you should reference from, you know, other people's art, and they'd rather just draw from their own mind without using references. And when that happens, you don't develop a skill of using references like all the time, and that is the most important thing. When you are drawing, you typically want to create references for yourself, but at the same time, find a way to use those references in the way in which you feel comfortable with. Because people use references different. For me, I use references in this way, the way I'm showing right now, and that is a skill that not every artist does or have or use, because, you know, drawing is a very, very broad spectrum. Or it's like there are so many different ways to be an artist, and this is one of them. And so I like to show how I do it with sure, I use references, but what do I do? How do I use it? And it might be a stupid question because, you know, references are just images and you look at them and you draw. But if you can trace my mouse cursor and the way in which I zoom in and zoom out, you can start to grasp the understanding of how I look at a reference. And I think that's something that artists should learn. Because, I mean, artists should learn, but nobody teaches you, kind of idea. I think that's a nice quality to my streams, in a sense that if you ever do need some help on how to draw, and you have the references, but you have no idea what to do with them, you can imitate some people and how they do their art until you get used to it and, you know, choose what you like best. And that's part of learning art. So now I'm gonna try and shape the head. It's like sculpting for me. I'm gonna try and shape the head so I can match the shape of my reference, only because I want to have a direct copy of what I'm drawing. For this piece of art, I prioritize in how perfect the art looks, in the sense that it has to respect the creator. Like that's my goal in fan art. I want it to imitate not just their art, but their colors, their style, their intentions. Because I'm not the only one that's gonna look at this art and be like, oh yeah, that's this person or that's that person. I want everyone to look at this art and go, yeah, that's something I'm familiar with. I know who this person is, and that's my intention when it comes to art. It doesn't mean that that's the best way to draw. It just means that is my personal way to draw. You can see the lines here. So when I do this, I start to see the difference between my art and someone else's art, and I prioritize in trying to steal it. Yeah, I'm just gonna say steal it. Steal it. It's like I want to make the exact same thing, not because I want it, but because I think that's so cool, and it'd be nice if it's okay. It's like 3D modeling, right? When you see a really cool 3D model, you want to pose it in a way that you like. But when it comes to art, you can't pose the model. You have to draw the shape out. And so for me, being able to say, hey, I want this image, but I want the pose to change, is the coolest thing. When it comes to art, you can literally, you don't need, well, I guess you need skill, you need art skill, but that's basically the skill you need to transform anything. It's fascinating because you can then create, your imagination on paper. So here, I can see, I didn't know that. The eyelashes kind of move. That's kind of cool. And it dimmed a lot. There is, top heavy shading there, which I will definitely try and imitate. And I do want to make her eyes really, sell that crazy look. Close, but not close enough. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me crop that. And this is the playground part. This is it's basically my game. It's like a video game, but in the form of drawing pictures. It's very fun. It's like a video game, but on paper. And that's the biggest charm. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. I just need to move little. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like flat lines there. it really sells that shape. Because there's like this flat shape beneath the face that I'm trying to get right. And there's this steep curve there, and then it curves right back in. So my conventional puffy cheeks don't work on this piece. Okay? And this is a fun, yeah, this I can't stress enough how fun it is to just decimate your artwork and make whatever you want. And if it doesn't work, just keep drawing. Like, don't stop. The number of pieces of art you do does not matter. When it comes to drawing, I think creativity wins everything. Sometimes you're maybe in commissions, you're pinned for time, and things like that. And so you would have a conventional way of drawing stuff. But when it comes to drawing for fun, the learning curve, I mean, there's just so much room to explore. And if it doesn't work, just keep drawing. Break it, start over again. It's like Lego, but paper. Man, I suck with analogies. This sounds so stupid. It's like Lego but paper. Okay. So I can tell that if I painted this, it's gonna be fine. But okay, that's an experience thing. When you draw a lot, you tend to realize that sometimes the line art doesn't align with the actual art. So you're like trying to draw something, and then you draw the wrong thing, and you're like, oh, fuck, how do I make it look like what I want? And then when you paint it, it looks completely different. Okay, that's because of shading. Shading creates this optical illusion of whatever you're drawing is different from whatever you're looking at, and when that happens, you can't really tell what is correct line art without mentally filling out the blanks. So like areas here I would have to shade manually and in my head, and that's when there are times where you can tell when something looks close to what you need. And when you get used to that, the before after coloring, you can start to get to understand your strokes and your art flow. And so you get more confident in making art that you've never been able to make before, and they'll look so much better. It's a nice little touch to the exploration of new artwork. Okay, so her head is huge, right? Like, look at that gap. But because we are angled, we will draw in this position, and then her head is going to go backwards like that. Okay, then we just tuck it in, tuck it out, and go up. Ah, so that's where the ladybug design is. I was wondering, why is it called ladybug? That's her head. Holy shit. Okay. There is so much room. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. What? Okay. Need to curve this outwards a bit more. Yeah. I need to know the artist, but not studying the artist, I'm studying their art. Okay. Let's just draw there. Oh, oh, it looks good. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes! Yes! Alright. There are some imperfections, but that's okay. They're just part of the process. Happy little mistakes. Alright. The eyes are not big enough, I can tell. But I think I want to keep it because if I try and change the eyes and make it larger, it's gonna ruin the overall look that I'm going for. Alright, she looks fine. Now we just need to do her, like, how is she going to pose? Ah, that's the hardest part. So she's slightly shorter. I'm gonna have to figure this out. You know, she's a bit too large. Oh, I see it. I wanna move. Huh, hold on. She won't have much. Stability. This lack of stability. Okay. Let's just move this a little bit smaller. Then we want to... We know she's squatting, which means she has to squat as well. The problem is if I make her squat, it's mouse. Let's try now. I can't use mouse. Let's take that away. You obviously want her to look in this direction. It's a little bit off because, you know, everyone's looking here. You kind of want her to look there, but I'm not going to do that. I want to portray synchronization. It's a group of 3 people that work together to make them look at different directions. Is to tell a different story. So let's do that. Yeah, when I was younger and I used to draw, and I'm wondering why there's so many themes. Why is there so much, you know, like feeling? Like sometimes they would talk about like, oh, the color. This shows the intention of like to show the calm, pleasant scene, and then the way the mood changes based on like how a character is positioned, and then like the motions of lines. I was more focused on how something looks and if it looks real or not. That's what art was to me. Like, the better it looks, the better it is. There's no point in considering like the artist's intentions. It was only later on when I started drawing a lot and I was wondering, okay, so how do you make these decisions? You have two choices. You're a really good artist, you have two choices. Either you draw to show that the person is standing on a cliff, or you draw the person standing in the forest. And these questions gets more and more complicated the more you draw. So here is, how do you want to position the face, or where do you want the character to look? And when you try and make those decisions, you tend to combine the wrong decisions together to make your art piece look really bad and bland. But when you combine the right intentions in harmony, people associate these things with well, what they're used to. So if people are used to the color blue being pleasant and, you know, like the ocean and stuff, that's how you convey your intention when you draw it. So it's not about how realistic an artwork looks, it's about how quick can you make the decision of making an artwork look like something or not. Wow, I'm bad at multitasking, because I messed up. I was not supposed to draw that. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm trying to find a good pose for her, and chances are I'm gonna have to do a really identical pose with Ember here. I mean, they're all doing a squat anyway, so not too bad. I just wanted to give her that sassy look, but apparently that's pretty hard. Especially if you're squatting. How do you look sassy and squat at the same time? That perturbs me. I have no idea, but we're gonna draw it. I drew it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Right. I'm just gonna have to keep doing it until I get it right, because it's not complete. Okay. There's this part here, and the biggest problem is the chest, because if I draw the chest in, I'm not good with chests. They are so hard. Like circles. Circles are the hardest thing to draw from my perspective, because the easiest thing would be, well, squares with rough lines. Then the hardest would be circles, because they follow physics, and physics is so hard to imitate. Then you have cloth, which is not. They're basically a bunch of circles. Hence the complexity, and that's very annoying. So if she was flat, right, it's pretty easy to clock in all the necessary parts. I don't know how, what size are we going for here? Okay, this It's pretty hard to do. Oh no, I'm at that spot. Just have to add a bit more. Probably the dress here. And oh, it's like a corset, so I don't really need to worry about too much of the design detail. There is a window, so gotta put the window there, then add the design in there. This one's pretty hard to do. And then there's a ribbon. Okay. And the torso part is not too bad. Okay. Actually, I have no idea if I can complete this by today. Like, there's a lot to go through. I might try and get it done by tomorrow. Because I never streamed Jelly's artwork. I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should, 10 years from now, it'd be nice to have like a record of all the things I drew and how I drew it. It'd be fun to watch. Okay, so we have the little corset there, and what we need is to raise the corset, because she's obviously not standing straight. Then this would cause the corset to bend in this particular way, and these lines to go that direction. Just have to add that in. Not that it matters, this one will be covered, but just for familiarity. Okay, so we can now add her arm back in. Her arm is literally going to be gone, and this arm here is the only thing visible because we have to add. How much are we adding? That's the question. So let's just do a bit of sketching there. Okay. Line there, line there. Oh, I might need a meal. Gonna have to eat after this, and I think I nailed it. Man, why? Why does it have to? Why does it have to hurt? It hurts so much. It hurts to draw this part and have to delete it. Okay. Oh yeah, deleting. So a lot of drawing. I found out less is more. When it comes to art, the more you take away from the art, the better. So you don't want to be drawing every single little detail. That's what most people do when they start off. They kind of want to draw everything. They want to add everything. But good art tends to omit because like in real life, you can't see everything a person is wearing, or you can't see the entire person. You see just a fraction of it, and most of that is just omitted. They're not necessary. You don't need to know about those parts to visualize them. And that's the point when it comes to art, to take away things you don't actually need to put. So if I put her here and I move Ember a little bit to the side, you can give them breathing room for their outfits, but they're not close. So I would move them closer, and here you can see everything in this section is practically just omitted, right? Deleted. But that's okay, because we don't need to see all of this. We already know it exists. Your mind will fill in the blanks, and that's the charm to this kind of art. If you're drawing too much of everything, you're doing something wrong. But if you draw less, now that's gonna be nice. So being able to draw well and draw less, that combination makes good, like really eye-catchy art. Or at least the art will stand out a lot. So let's just put her face there, and we'll take this away. Let's merge that. So one of the issues with this, I can't accommodate to proper anatomy. Unless I take away most of her choker. So you can see I'm omitting her choker, and it's gone now. Because we don't need the details of the choker, we just need to know that her neck is a neck. And not some kind of distorted, malformed entity of, you know. Okay. There we go. So now it looks a lot better there. I can see a lot of it fixed, but I do need a bit more. Improvements. The arm there, I have to omit some parts, like this part here. Gotta make it bigger. Then I would like to show your arm more, but pretty sure it would make more sense to show less. Less. Yes, always less. The arm should be beneath these large entities of annoyance, and then, oh, okay, it's the complicated part. Well, actually, it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Okay. Guess it's just one big diamond shape. And then the rest is just... Wait, hold on. Oh, the rest is just gone. Because you can't see it. Here we go. Perfect. I'll just leave that there for now. Then we want the same here. And she has that sass. Oh, that's the gloves to boot. That's nice. Okay. So the fingers are getting there, right? But I'll probably make them a little less blocky. And we want her fingers to go backwards, like that, yeah. And one more thing. Just add that part there. Yeah, deleting the thumb. Perfect. Okay. I don't want to just take that away because we don't need it. Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. Now we can give her some hair. She's not crazy looking yet, which I do want to do. Alright. Then there is the hair volume. Okay, a little bit more. Obviously, there's something wrong here. I think her head is a lot larger than I'm trying to portray here. Okay. My gosh! How big is this head? Okay. It's like double one, isn't it? It was like 1.5. Not enough. My gosh. Any more and it's gonna look so fucking weird, but well, I mean, it is a pretty round back. Alright, how do I draw this shit? What is this thing? What is it? It's not high quality, you know. just... That's not hair. That's not hair. That's just a fucking circle. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it makes things easy for me. It is massive. Well, at least, I'm gonna be honest, the fact that the head is so massive, it makes the smile so much cuter. Like, you can really see the smile pop. Like, that's good. That's a good quality smile right there. Okay. Huh. Yep. That's the limit. Oops. There we go. That looks like Dizzy. It actually looks like her. I think. Maybe an error margin of like 5 to 10%. I don't know. Give or take. I don't want her hair strand to cover her eye, but I guess I have to. Yeah, I have to. It makes the Dizzy look. The little crazed look. If the face is too clean, that's not enough crazy in it. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, but oh, okay. Oh, ooh. It's looking better and better. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Can you look at this and that? Can you tell? They're the same image? Okay. That's good. Wait. Let's try... I kind of want to add a bit more here. Yeah. Just a little rounder. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that later anyway. Oh, gosh, drills. I already have enough drills. I already have 6 drills to draw. Now I have 8. That's, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I hate drills so much now. I might end up doing that on a separate piece. I can omit her other drill, because, yeah, it's behind. And, holy shit, Shelly's gonna cover a huge bulk of her gemmates. But that's okay. It's like, look at that. Look at that. Wait. It's actually bad. Okay, maybe that's too much. I have to move them away from each other to make up for it. Oh wait, no. I could just fight her girls. Oh fuck. Do I really want to? No. Alright. We'll deal with that later. Okay. C needs to be smaller. Then now it's Ember. Ember is going to be the hardest one to draw because oh my gosh, I have no idea where to start. Gonna go with pass 3. I think this is pass 3. Okay, let's see how many passes we have. So this is pass 1. We have pass 2, pass 3, pass 4, pass 5. Wait, that's the same one. Okay, pass 4, pass 5. So one pass 5. I'm gonna do pass 6. And hopefully, I can get her right. It'd be nice. Man, I really hope people do see my artwork, cause there's been cases. I mean, no one, as of now, no one saw my jelly artwork, and that's because I'm basically invisible on Twitter. Nobody knows that I drew anything. There's Twitter stuff. Just usual Twitter stuff. Yeah, she's gonna be the hardest to draw. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go full focus mode here. Oh my gosh. Whoever drew this, they are really good. Like, there is artist level and there is big artist level, and it's not about how good an artwork is. Like, an artist has a style, but being able to compose a piece that has higher complexity makes your style more complex. And so, for artists who have complex styles, the question is about how often do you draw in this way? Like, can you imitate this? Can you replicate it? Can you do it again? Thousands and thousands of times. Especially when you draw, like, I don't know, a manga. That's... So, the art, what I'm currently looking at is something that is pretty challenging to imitate. Because there is so many layers to this. Like, and there are ways to draw a piece, and it would take you like 10, 20 like levels to draw it. And so it's complicated first time you draw it. But then when you get used to drawing that piece, you can basically skip some steps and still get the same result. So that's called what I would say like simple complexity artwork. And to replicate that kind of artwork is not that hard, but for art like this, it's pretty hard to replicate or do again kind of thing. So we have a shadow here, then we have, oh gosh, we have shadows here as well. You can see how complicated this gets. Just as I draw it, it's already getting pretty complicated. And the complexity is not about how you look at it close up, it's about how you look at it from afar. So there are some really complex pieces. Oh. There's some really complex pieces. When you zoom in, they have a lot of details, but nobody catches all those details if you zoom out. And that's what I'm talking about. These details are captured so well when you zoom out, and that's what makes this complicated. Because you have to replicate that in order to convey the same artwork. So we have the eye, but obviously it's not to scale. She has a really oval chin there. Not much of a pout. I can see that. So even Dizzy has a pout, but she doesn't have a pout at all. Or at least like chubby cheeks. There we go. I want her smile to be sweet rather than seductive. Then give the seductive eyes to really complement her personality. Need to try and convey that soft, pleasant personality. Oops. That's not very soft and pleasant now, is it? Let's take that away. There we go. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, buddy. Let's just take that away. Put a bit more. There's bugs here. Man. Wow, this is part of the original art too, so I don't really get much playground. I don't get much to play with here. That's sweet. Okay. Let's think here. We have a big piece, a small piece. Wait. Small piece, big piece. That's going nowhere. Now, when I draw lines, I use them as more of scaffold. Yeah. To me, line art is not only a scaffold, it is part of the artwork. So I will use it like I am painting. This is basically paint. Because, you know, I paint on canvas, I'm a wheel painter. So when I think of black lines, I don't think black lines, I think canvas, paint, scaffold, brush, stuff like that. So you wanna get that nice black paint onto the canvas. To convey your intentions of what that paint is supposed to represent. Let me flip you. Why am I flipping you? Oh no, it's blocked. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. So you can see the eyeliner gets thicker the farther away it goes. Yet, it's thin on the outside, thick on the inside, okay? So I'm gonna have a thin layer. Then it's going in, getting it thinner there. always nice to have time to play with art. You know, it's like Minecraft, and you just keep mining, don't stop, and you can go on for hours and hours, just getting steps, you know, one step at a time, slowly getting to where you want to be. Your destination doesn't matter. Alright. I probably can't do anything about that. So, I'm just gonna have to clock in the eyelashes and call it. Now you might be wondering, Ash, how are you going to draw the other eye? Well, let me tell you, we don't worry about that. Because we're drawing this eye, so focus on the current eye. Don't bother about anything else until this eye is perfect. Because what we're trying to do here is get a nice, solid understanding of how you want this eye to look. And when you do know how the eye should look, you can draw the next eye. Okay. So we all know she doesn't have a chin. I mean, cheeks. But my art always puts cheeks. That's bad practice. Yeah, really bad practice. I should not put cheeks on someone else's art. So let me take that away. You might be wondering, oh, but Ashes, artists have freedom. They can draw whatever they want. Well, my freedom is limited to how amazing the art should be. And it's not amazing if I don't draw the art another artist drew. It has to look very, very believable. At least when you zoom out. Okay. So we got that in. Now we just need to move a little bit of our facial features. Face. The mouth is definitely too big. Alright, let's not do that. We also want the mouth to be slightly angled. Hmm. I'll fix it later. Tactical retreat. Oof. 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 That's so bad. Okay. Let's just move some of the field features a bit more. I don't know. Moving too much. Yeah. This one's a bit questionable. So we obviously need the other eye here. So we now know that the shape is like so. Oh. Oh, it's gone. I can't draw that. How flat is her? Oh, it's not flat at all. Let's give her a placeholder. Oh, man, it really trips me when someone doesn't have cheeks. fuck up? I have no idea. Hmm. 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 Okay. I think I'm fine. Alright. So. Hold on. So, get her art again. There is a single line there, so it's a pretty flat line. We can add her eyeshadow and stuff later. And this is what I mean. It's supposed to be cheekier, but let's just add. Let's just add a cheek, and you know, make it look better. Okay. So obviously, face is really flat. Alright, we can take that out actually. Okay. We're getting there. It's always so amazing to see it. Am I seeing things? Hmm. 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 Well, there are a little bit of issues. Because her eye is supposed to be pretty flat here, but I'm rounding it, and that's not good. Oh, okay, that's much better. Alright, let me just jump straight in here. Ah, okay. I can see it. I can see it. It's getting there. Now, need to fix this part. Alright. We're getting somewhere. I think. Always just a thought. I could be wrong. Now, there are 3 lines here, but I'm pretty sure I can add third one later. Cause this third one there is a bit thin. And if I add it now, it's gonna look weird because it's in black. Oh wait, no. No, it's fine. Whew. Okay. Don't you just love it when it pieces together like this? Okay. Getting there. Let's see. Now it's a live 2D model, so both sides are practically identical. That's how they're made. That's satisfying. Sketch, by the way. This is a sketch. Alright, so I can now omit this piece, maybe? Try and... I don't know. I kind of want to keep it, because it does give her chin a lot of volume. And her chin's really oval. Oval chin. But I can't convey that because if I do, it's wrong. Yeah, it's much better this way because the angle basically tells you you're looking from bottom upwards, right? And so this fits the angle a lot more. Let me give her eyelash a little bit more moves there. Okay. I think I can move this up. Yeah, okay. So now we want her overall face. Okay. Oh boy. We haven't reached the complex parts yet. But we're getting there pretty soon. So we want her neck to curve this way. So it's like an alluring curve. Right. Then this, trying to get this sketch as perfect as possible. The better the sketch, the better the artwork. Not sure, because I do not like how this part is shaped. I think I know why. we'll try this pose first, and if it doesn't work, we'll move back. I had a weird time. I was gonna say, Shelly's girlfriend experience thing is just not for me. Like, her being an idol is cute. The GFE? Nah. No thanks. Nah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Huh? Alright, to be kind of at details first, I'm gonna have to lay out all the spots. Wow. Drawing someone else's art is not easy. Alright, almost lost myself there. Trying to make sure I stay on track as to what I'm drawing. It's always pretty hard to keep track of where you're supposed to be going when you draw stuff. There are so many paper clips. Give me a break. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's one more. Okay. That's paperclip number 3. Then what is that? Oh, it's her hair. Okay. That's one mystery solved. Alright, so we just draw diamond shapes. There's the joint right there, I'm pretty sure. The joint, nope. The joint's slightly higher. So we have that piece. Wait. Her jacket's huge, gosh. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Oh, wait. So hold on. It's this way. triangle number 2. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. 3? Why do you need 3? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. We can do 3. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hmm. No button here? Man, I just want to draw a jelly, dude. Why do I have to draw this? Why did I decide that, I should make an artwork of her and her gym mates in like an idol photo shoot style? Because she wants to be in an idol group. So that made sense to me. But no, it just had to be this complicated. Suffering. Then Twitter was like, oh, no one knows you posted anything because you're practically invisible. I'm like, bro, I just wanna post art that I drew. I want people to see it, but no, things just can't go well. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. I cannot believe her hair has... I guess it's fine. Okay. So, we can't see any of this. But we don't need to see that. But he needs to see that. Alright. Let's make her drills, because Julie's drills are complicated as fuck. Ooh. Alright, so I have space to play here. Like, there is a lot of breathing room. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh man, even the belly button. I don't want to draw that. Well, it's not very feminine here. Her fingers, but we'll get to it. Oh, God. I think I think I can reach that part. Wow, there's so much complexity. I might just end up doing it later, like manually. Yeah, it might be a better option. So basically, I'm just gonna draw a gray mask, and then at the skin parts later. Okay, just a button. All right, so we have her part done. Let's just add here. Huh, it's pretty low. Ah, that's good. Okay. Oh, okay, good stuff. Oh, here. Okay, good stuff. Oh wow, it's covering such a big bulk of her of her face. So we have line here, line here. Little antenna. Oh my gosh. I am not accustomed to this wacky hairstyle. Okay. So, how am I drawing this? Yep. This is a fuck up. Well, I might have to do another pass. Hmm. Yep. I think it's salvageable. Her neck definitely doesn't work. I can't use it. Oh my gosh. So I have to move. Yeah. Wait, maybe I could. Just have to make her face smaller. Oh yeah. Alright, let's try and save this thing. Oh my gosh. Oops. Alright. So we have our sketch done. Oh my gosh. We don't have her sketch done because her head is off. Okay. Let me just flip you. Actually. Oh, okay, that works. Yay. Come on, come just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. That's nice. Oh, that's actually pretty good. What is this? I don't remember what I draw. Okay. Let's just add a little bit more of her hair. Okay. So we got that, we got that, we got that. Jelly's is so scuffed. Okay. Now. Pass 7. Oh. Oh, hello. I don't understand what you're saying. Hold on. Translate. Oops. Who are you drawing? Ah, this is some Invaders? A part of Face Connect. Pow. Alright. Task 7. Let's do this. We're gonna try... We'll try adding the hair first. Hold on. We do want to try blending this a bit more. So... gonna merge this one. Okay. Uh, maybe I should put that in the title. Yeah, I feel like I should. Might do that next time. Never thought about it. Didn't think about what if people don't know who I'm drawing. Yeah, really never thought about that. Alright. So we have two pass, two pass. Wait. I think she has three, doesn't she? Yeah, I feel like she has three. So there's three there. Gonna have to move this one up. should be fine. Okay. Uh, oops. Let's just add that. It's getting there. Oops. Okay. There's some slick eyes. It's never gonna happen. Yeah. There we wait. Ah, just gotta push a bit here. There we go. Okay. Hmm. I might need some reference. There you go. Yeah. I'll take a break. Thanks for watching.